So I feel like joy is really about how you choose to see the world. And it's about learning to question your stories and find a way to shift your perception so that you can live the life you want instead of the one that you're stuck in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And like we were saying, like, I really feel like so much of my story and so much of my journey, even like hiring coaches, I was like, there's this totem on a lever, like on a rock on the edge of a cliff, and one side is fear of failure, one side is fear of success. And it's like life hit me sideways, and I'm like, which way do we go here? Do I back up or do I go forward? And somebody told me, put a rock on the end of each side, and you get to create what you want to create. And I feel like that is the creation of this perspective. We talked about perspective is like a filter, and I feel like the filter we use every day is what we create every day. And I feel like if we can rise to the occasion in the morning, create an aligned way of being, choosing our freaking attitude is half the battle. I mean, it's a philosophy. Choose your attitude. You can create joy. Choose the way you show up for yourself. You're going to be free. Joy and freedom are hand in hand.
You know, I don't know about you, but this idea for me is really simple today. But it wasn't always simple for me, and it definitely wasn't always easy. And I think that is why we're so excited to bring the Divine Play podcast to the world, because it is really a practical guide. We're going to spend so much time talking to different people in the world who have gone from my life is a hot mess to, wow, joy is in every day that I live. And I think that this practical and pragmatic approach to the world of learning how to find joy even when you're in the middle of a storm is probably the thing I'm the most excited about with bringing the podcast forward.
Oh my gosh, me too, because I'm just looking at all the list of the humans we're going to see, and just starting the interviews and starting those connections, listening to the message, listening to what everybody has gone through and where they are right now. It's a journey. Like, I feel like we're always, what's the Instagram filter? It's like perfection, or I now am an author of 7 books and all of these things are going well for me. And it's hard to feel or resonate with that way up here-ness when you're in the hollows or in the shit storm or in what you call your journey right now. But it's not an overnight success. It's not like I got from my horribly abusive relationship into I feel fucking free, right? Overnight. I think it's a process and it's a journey, and we're going to share the insights of that journey. We're going to share the process. We're going to shed tears. The F-bomb may come out, and it's going to be a beautiful translation of how life, this journey, the perspective, getting into your leadership, showing up for your dang self authentically and being vulnerable gives other people an opportunity to do the same thing. And the ripple we're going to create when you listen to this, when you share this, when you dive into these stories and be like, dang, girl, that was me. I totally can do this. That ripple of that feeling that's why we're here.
I don't think I have anything to add to that. Like, mic drop, except my mic is plugged into my phone, so I can't drop it.
Welcome
to the podcast, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
We are. See you in the next episode.
Ciao, ciao.